The Pacific coast of Mexico calls us south once again. A journey through familiar harbors and uncharted moments. From the lively shores of La Cruz to the wild crocodile-guarded lagoon of Manzania. And of course, there's no better way to end this leg than in the friendly, sun-soaked anchorage of Barra de Navidad. We are Liz and Rui, sailing on a 1982 Cal 39. Join us each week as we let go of the mussets and believe that anything can happen and anything can be. Well, that's pretty amazing. First afternoon here in La Cruz, and we have a pod of whales swimming around the anchorage. Leave Alaska, the whales followed us. And it's kind of funny, there's like a bunch of dinghy racers out there. You may get caught by the whales. It's pretty amazing. Alright, so we've come in this morning to come to this market, which happens every Sunday here in La Cruz from, I think, November to April. So the last time we were here, it wasn't happening anymore. So, yeah, excited to go check it out. I've heard so many good things about this place. Go see what we can find. The market in La Cruz is full of fun knickknacks, and it's just nice to stroll along looking at all the creations. But there are also stalls with fruit and veg, and other things from tequila and coffee to freshly made sauces.
Claro que no.
After spending like a week here, I think, and we spent about a week here in La Cruz, just kind of relaxed and didn't do much. We tried to go to the other side, but it was super rolly, so we came back. So we basically just stayed in La Cruz for the whole week, provisioned, and just kind of relaxed. But yeah, now we're carrying on down to Tinikatita, so it's about a 24-hour sail. Right now we're going out into the wind, going out of Vanderas Bay, but hopefully should have some wind once we turn the corner and head south. So let's see. Say you about Vanderas Bay.
I like it. It's very shallow. A lot of places to anchor if you're on the, I guess, north side of the bay. Yeah. South side of the bay was terrible. Very rolly. Couple places which you probably could have anchored were all taken over by lanchas and mooring balls, very deep anchorages. So we tried that, but we couldn't get anywhere where it was sheltered. Yeah, as long as you're on this side, it's wonderful. It's calm, it's nice, and would I come back here again? Probably not.
Yeah, the water here is like, we had some, a day or two maybe of red tide that came through. situation in Puerto Vallarta, and the area isn't the greatest, so it's not the nicest water to swim in. But anyway, there's been lots of whales, and we actually just saw some whales pass us. Hopefully get close enough for them to catch them on video. So yeah, it's hot, it's lovely weather. Nice place to stop if you need a provision. And there's a fun little downtown area in La Cruz. But yeah, not the greatest place to stay on anchor. So we are gonna head down and retrace our steps as we go south along the Mexican coast. We just left Vanderas Bay. It's pretty breezy out here. Got some good wind behind us. Like, what, 30 knots maybe?
High 20s.
High 20s, 30 knot winds. So yeah, now we're flying down to our next anchorage. We dropped our hook in Tinikatita, and it was lovely to be back. If you want to check out our previous video of this anchorage, click the link above. Alright, good morning. We have been here in Tinikatita for what, like 4 or 5 days, I think? About 4 or 5 days, and it's been really, really lovely. We haven't filmed much. It's been kind of relaxing and enjoying it.
You went diving?
Yeah, so as we just said, one day we did get to go diving, and that was pretty amazing. And yesterday we cleaned our boat and we cleaned our friend's boat, the hull, which was nice. So we spent lots of time in the water, and just been paddleboarding and enjoying it. But today the winds are coming from the direction which is kind of open to the anchorage, so there's quite a few boats who are moving over to this little town just across the bay. It's only about 3 miles, and there's some restaurants and little shops and stuff, so we're gonna go check it out with everybody, and then this afternoon we'll come back over here when the winds kind of calm down. But in the meantime, since we're just motoring on over there, I guess I'll show you guys the aquarium, which we went diving with into the other day. It was pretty amazing. So yeah, I'll let you guys check it out, and I'll catch you guys on the other side. so we're here. This is a quick trip, like I said, and it looks absolutely stunning here. Can't wait to go explore ashore. So we've arrived in town here at Manzania. It's a super cute little town. The beach is lined with like restaurants and looks like some yummy places to eat for when we get lunch. But we're just gonna walk around and maybe get some fruit and veg. Just check it out. Girl.
What you doing?
You digging for crabs? You digging for crabs?
Yeah, now I'm digging for
a bed. Yeah, life doesn't get much better than this. Just wake up in the morning, sail over to a new bay, and get some lunch on the beach.
margarita at 11 o'clock in the morning.
I mean, you can't not. Like, I have to. It's a margarita. We're in Mexico. I'm allowed to have a margarita early. Got some fish tacos and some margaritas coming our way. So, looking forward to it. You say eat some fish tacos?
And they look absolutely delicious. And look at these plates. Beautiful.
They're huge. It's massive.
About this place. Every restaurant is usually a family operation.
Yeah.
Father, mother, grandmother, kids, everybody's working. Why not?
Well, it's delicious food. You're definitely stuffed. We're gonna go walk it off and check out the other side of town. $50 pesos each.
Let's go see some.
I know.
Look at this one.
Dude, I thought it was fake. I thought it was a statue.
We also thought they were like a stone
Yeah.
figures.
Yeah.
Wow.
He looks hungry, eh? He has his mouth open. He's waiting for something. We walked in and just by the sand, and I thought it was fake. I thought it was a statue. It's definitely not. Oh, look, there's one under the tree. Under the tree.
One,
Oh
two.
my gosh. Look, oh, there's one moving in the water.
There's three. There's another one there. Looking right at us. 1, 2, 3.
Well, obviously we're at the Crocodile Park. There's a little lagoon here in Manzania, and apparently very filled with crocodiles, so we figured we'd take a walk around. But yeah, a lot of crocs. Just snoozing. This guy is just slinking in very slowly. Where are you gonna stop, buddy? That is kind of creepy. There's so many.
Ah, I've never seen a croc before in my life.
Really? Have you never seen one before?
I don't think so. They are massive.
They are massive. He is huge. They all look like statues.
They are huge.
That thing is fat.
There are so many of them.
That's a little one. You're just little. What are you doing? That's. How much do you trust this boardwalk, babe?
Dogs are so used to people, I don't think they give it much about.
I don't know. So you're like, okay, if the boardwalk breaks, we're good. It does seem like a trustworthy boardwalk.
That's why they put all the pads in here, because half the boards are rotted off.
I think we're safe. That's a whale.
Oh, it's a whale.
Yeah. It's a blue whale.
It was 48 feet long.
Not a crocodile.
I would love to see a 48-foot crocodile.
I'm happy it's a whale. Alright, carry on.
For $2.50, this is pretty good. Like, you have to do this. I leave more for tips. I tip the guy at the fucking corner, opens the door for me at the OXO more than that.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh look, there's that one. No, that's a branch. All right, now I'm mistaking trees for crocodiles. Whee!
I think the crocs are pretty good, well fed.
There's no cracks under the bridge. Nope. They're all in the shade.
Fall in the water and find out.
No, I'm good.
Look at the big one right there.
Oh, there is one over there. Look at over there. Hanging out. All by himself. Don't wake him up. He's snoozing. Look at his nose.
He's awake. You can see his eyes.
I see his eyes. I don't see him open.
From this side you can see it open.
I don't know.
Get a stick, poke him in the eye.
You get a stick and poke him in the eye. I like how you volunteer me to do this. The other nice thing about this walk is it's all in the shade from the mangroves, so you get to stay out of the sun, which is quite hot right now. You can go for a boat ride. Oh my gosh. Like how they come out of the water like that. It's like so creepy. Well, I think that was pretty wild. It's pretty cool to go see all those crocodiles and be so close to them was amazing. And we actually got to see them have some snacks too. All the fish from the fishermen. But it was a pretty cool little tour. And like Rui said, it was only 50 pesos, so I think it was well worth it. What do you think?
I think so. And the crocs look really healthy and fat.
They were very healthy crocs. Anyway, cool little spot to go to Manzania if you're here. Pretty easy to get to. So we had a lovely time over in Manzania, and there's some nice winds, and we should be able to sail back over. It's quite nice, but definitely a cute little town to stop at. Highly recommend coming here if you're in Tinikatita. But it was fun. Now back to the anchorage. back in Barra de Navidad. We're just going into the inlet, and our friend Ralph got stuck the other day, and he was staying in between the markers. So we're just being really careful. We've done this before, but the sandbar moves quite a bit, so just kind of slowly getting in here, and hopefully we'll hit a sandbar because the tide's going out right now.
Last time, following avionics in, no issues. We'll let you know. There'll be a lot of interesting footage just trying to get off the sandbar if we do that.
I hope that doesn't happen. You know, we're kind of at the lowest right now that we've seen, which is 15 feet. But there's just a track to follow that somebody else plotted. So we're doing that again this time. Now we're down to 14 and a half. So we'll see, we should be good, hopefully. Well, we found the sandbar. Just after saying that. We're now in 4 feet of water, and we draw 7.
Just trying to wiggle off.
Oh, we're in 5 now. 5-3. We're getting off.
That's how you do something.
You wiggle off. You wiggle your butt off. We wiggled off. We did it. We were in 4 feet, and now we're back in 11 feet where we should be. Alright, follow the dots.
Where are we?
We're down there, so we gotta follow this dot over here. And watch out, there's something right there. So
13 feet.
much better.
If you're a cruiser, you've grounded at some point. Period. Especially in a place like this.
He wasn't following he wasn't following the dots on avionics. The route the guy gave us. It's fine. Soft mud. I've done it a million times.
I just looked at all the boats and said, I'm probably clear, and I just said I'm just going to go to the anchorage.
Whoops.
That was my mistake.
We've all done it. But hey, we're free. It was easy.
15 feet.
Now we're heading to the anchorage. Hopefully won't run aground again. Alright, so we're back in Barra de Navidad. Last time we were here was about a year and a half ago. And we only stopped here for like, 2 nights, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe that last time. But here, we're going to hang out for a little bit longer. Just walking through town, because we actually need to go get a bus for Puerto Vallarta. Because we're going to go home for a bit. So, leaving the boat here while we go home.
Yeah, I remember it being so much busier.
Yeah, so. Oh, we're getting things done efficiently here. Ruri's got a haircut. He's feeling a lot cooler now. And just took a taxi down to Malacca and got bus tickets for Puerto Vallarta on Thursday. So everything's getting checked off the list. Now I just gotta go find a margarita. Wow, I'm excited. I found a spot for margaritas and some lunch. So found a nice place on the beach, watching the surfers learn how to surf over yonder, and just enjoying the nice breeze coming in from the north today. As we sail further south, the rugged coastline drifts past under the warm Pacific sun. Ahead lies Zihuatanejo, golden beaches, calm waters, and one of our favorite harbors in all of Mexico. From here, the adventure will carry us even farther south, But that's a story for the next time. Until then, cheers!